and welcome to the Silver City Public Library, where we have a ton of new books, including new middle grade books, which I will be going over 5 today. Team Trash, A Time Traveler's Guide to Sustainability by Kate Wheeler and Trent Huntington. This is a juvenile graphic novel. Screech, bang, ah! Something has gone very wrong with Charlie and Oliver's science fair project, and now they are time traveling back to Pompeii in the year 72 CE. In order for the time machine to send them back, they must discover recycling throughout the ages, from sustainable marketplaces in Edo, Japan, to garbage gobbling pigs in 19th century New York City. Yet the closer the team gets to the present day, the more plastic presents a problem. They're running out of time. In the sweeping educational adventure that transports readers across continents and centuries, Kate Wheeler and Trent Huntington invite readers into history of recycling. Wheeler's journal-style graphic novel acknowledges the realities of plastic pollution while offering accessible activism solutions. Joyfully illustrated sustainable tips and an optimistic look into how modern scientists are combating waste. The Retake by Jen Colenta, which is a juvenile fiction. Zoe has lost her best friend. She and Laura used to do everything together, from taking selfies, joining the same clubs, and even throwing surprise birthday parties for each other. But lately things have been weird. Laura's posting photos of herself hanging out with other girls. She isn't returning Zoe's texts. She doesn't even sit with Zoe at lunch anymore. Zoe is heartbroken. All she wants is for things to go back to normal. Then a magical app downloads to her phone, and things gets even weirder. Suddenly Zoe can travel back in time to the exact moment when her friend's friendship began to fall apart. It's a dream come true. Zoe can fix things. She and Laura can be friends again. But second chances don't always go as planned, and sometimes you need to trust the magic of new beginnings. The Retake is a picture-perfect look at tween friendship, social media pressure, bullying, and what it means to be yourself. The Wrong Way Home by Kate O'Shaughnessy. Fern has spent half her life on the ranch, an off-the-grid, self-sustaining community in upstate New York. The work is hard, but Fern loves it and admires the ranch's wise leader, Dr. Ben. So when Fern's mother sneaks them away in the middle of the night and says that Dr. Ben is dangerous, Fern doesn't believe her. She wants desperately to go back, but her mom keeps driving. Suddenly Fern is in the treacherous, toxic outside world. At first, she thinks the only how to get back to her home. She has a plan, but it's going to take a while. And as that time goes by, Fern realizes there's things she's going to miss from this place. The library, a friend from school, the ocean, and there's things she learned at the ranch that are just not true. Now Fern will have to decide how much she is willing to give up to return to the ranch. Should she trust Dr. Ben's vision for her life, or listen to the growing feelings that she can be that she can live by her own rules. Olivetti by Allie Millington, which is a juvenile mystery. Being a typewriter is not easy as it looks. Surrounded by books, notorious attention hogs, and recently replaced by a computer, Olivetti has been forgotten by the Brindles, the family he's lived with for years. The Brindles are busy humans, apart from 12-year-old Ernest, who'd rather be left alone with his collection of Oxford English dictionaries. Once a collector of words, now Olivetti only collects dust. He sets a rare glimpse of action from Ernest's mom, Beatrice, who used to be a frequent visitor, only for her to drop her off at Heartland Pawn Shop and leave him behind. When Olivetti learns Beatrice has mysteriously gone missing afterwards, he believes he can help find her. He breaks the only rule of the typewriterly code and types back to Ernest, divulging Beatrice's memories stored inside him. The search takes them across San Francisco, chasing clues, dodging a dumpster diving girl, and communicating and maybe committing a few misdemeanors. As Olivetti spills about the past, Ernest is forced to face what he and his family have been running from, everything that happened. Only by working together will they find Beatrice and the part of themselves they have lost. Paper Dragons, The Fight for the Hidden Realm by Sohan McDormand, which is a juvenile sci-fi. Let the competition begin. An outsider in her own village above the clouds of the sea, 12-year-old orphan Yen Xinjin only hopes of escape is to win the single invite to train as a silhouette, an apprentice to the Immortals. After an ill-fated attempt to impress the silhouette scout leads to a dragon attacking on the side of the mountain, Xinjin is sure that her chances and her life are over. But the scout spots her potential, offers her protection and a second chance. She's in. In her lessons in Hanho, the underwater realm of the Immortals, Xinjin must face the challenging trials set by her teachers to prove that she's worthy of being a silhouette, despite her rivals' attempts to sabotage her. But as Xinjin's powers grow, so do the rumors of the return of Fu Wei, an evil spirit that turns people into gray-eyed thralls. When the impossible happens and Fu Wei attacks the silhouette, Xinjin uses her newly uncovered talent to save her friends and the world beyond, or will the gray-eyed spirit conquer them all? A delight of magic and competition combine in this bold new fantasy series about a realm where realizing nothing is what it seems, not even Xinjin herself. Check out these books and so much more here at the library.